Next subject.
Job is done?
We're done. What are some things, and I'll give you the first one so you know what I'm talking about, that you feel are really antics in church that are fair game to make fun of? Like, here's one.
All of it.
Well,
I'm wrong.
yeah, but we got to have a segment.
Okay.
I feel like all preachers that wear glasses that are non-prescription are in the flesh. They're carnal.
Absolutely.
It has nothing to do with sight.
It's perception. It's the image they try to give.
Yeah. So I feel like that's fair game. Except, mine are blue light. They're not prescription, but they protect me from blue light rays and ultraviolet and stuff like that. Yeah. You got anything? Or do I need to?
I do. I don't see the point of ushers helping people find seats.
Elaborate on that, because that's deep. Pause.
I can walk into church and see which seats are available.
So you're one of them ones that just want to sit where you want.
I sit where there's an open seat.
That's out of order.
How is it out? That's churched. That is so churched.
No, but it is low-key out of order. I think it's a security thing. Right?
Oh, no, this happens in storefronts.
What about you? You got one? I got one that's really real. There's no need for a choir director.
You already had your turn.
Oh, go ahead.
I feel like the rule of not eating in church is out of order.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean?
It's out of order.
No.
Why can't we eat in church?
Because people leave a mess everywhere.
Well, first of all, let me tell you
No. It's worse than
Y'all
that.
gonna let me explain why I said that.
You cannot have an altar call and hear people smacking chicken.
Well, I didn't say it had to be chicken, but think of it this way.
That darker white
Think of it
meat.
this way. The Last Supper, they sat there and ate with the Word. Jesus is the Word wrapped up in flesh, and he fed them. That is so true. It's antics. You don't want me to be comfortable in church? You can't get no more comfortable than eating.
I swear to God.
All of that's control. That's all it is. We leave church starving. We go to church starving. We can't eat. I'm telling you, I'm over all of it. I'm in rare form today because I've just recently had enough church drama, so I'm really over a lot of this.
Yeah.
So,
that's
how I feel.
He got a point.
I'll
piggyback on that.
Now I'm sure they're gonna have a problem with that.
Well, you're right, but I'm next though.
Go ahead.
I don't feel. I feel like choir directors are useless. We rehearsed this song for the last month, and I still need somebody to tell me when to go to harmony. Ga 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 ga. It's for the choir director. He or she showing off flesh, carnal.
But
hold on, bro.
You assuming you got perfection in that choir.
You should, if you got a director.
Your own mother could not stay in one section.
She wasn't a singer.
She can sing fast songs. Mama can kill a fast
That's
song.
how you know you can't sing.
You better watch.
That's how you know you can't sing.
Well,
we got a shout chant. Mother Mayberry, go ahead and sing. She gonna holler on beat.
Well,
that ain't singing.
Well, no.
Wait, so you saying you can't sing if you only can sing a fast song?
If they only call you to do the exhort on a beat, that's what it is. You freestyling.
Everybody
on the beat.
can't do that.
I mean, but that's not singing. That's freestyle.
No, you got to do it in the key.
You don't have to.
Every holler, every now and then, every got to be in the key. You can't do that in the wrong key of the song. You got to have some type of ear, even to exhort.
Yeah, you got to hear the words from God, but you don't have to be.
From who?
God.
Spell that.
That's GAWD. You have to
serve
say
that one.
You don't serve that one.
It's a flat G.
But that's how you see. A lot of preachers say that word.
Antics.
It's antics.
God.
But it's God. God. How do you say God?
God or Jesus.
Well, I mean,
What's another one? I got one.
I don't think. Oh, well, go ahead.
Cynical.
I'm sorry, because I had thought of one right when you said that.
The only people that need a program for church is the musicians and the pulpit.
What's the pulpit?
You know,
You mean on the podium?
whoever's up
Because
there.
the pulpit ain't a person. You said the only people.
So I get judged for talking church.
He's talking about the roster. He's talking about the
The
roster.
roster.
The pulpit. John, you said the only people that need a program in church is the musicians
You
and
know
the
what's
pulpit.
on the pulpit.
This is a shame.
Okay, but
So
why?
this is what we
Why
get at
though?
Glad TV. This is
No,
it.
no.
Yes.
Don't disrespect.
But it's true. I mean, I'm glad.
Don't you dare
I'm
do
actually
that.
glad you brought that stuff up because they are antics. They
A
don't
program.
No, I'm talking about everything we didn't kind of hit the antics. So, with all this success, now I've been meaning to ask you this for a while because you've been on top for a while as far as what we consider
Pause.
successful. With all
I ain't
this
gonna cut you with it,
success, and you going to Nashville in a couple of weeks, you're doing some big stuff. Like, where do you want this success to take you?
I definitely see, if not 1 million subscribers, 500,000. Definitely. I see my course selling very well. I definitely see myself with a signature stick that will help a lot of people out finding their comfortability with drumsticks. That's a big thing. Definitely doing a lot of clinics and pretty much collabing with some more drummers that you guys been seeing me do reactions to and stuff like that. And yeah, definitely, let's see, I would say a drum endorsement, but I don't know. I have no idea who to even sign with at this point. But yeah, for 5 years from now, that's what I'm looking at.
I've been meaning to ask you this, because you now, what, 200, what are you, 200-something thousand followers?
plus 200 plus.
And your ministry opportunities are growing. But
Thank
who
God.
would have thought you'll get to know God this way? Ain't that what Marvin Wine said with Donnie?
Who done? I know you this way. Dun, dun. Yeah.
I remember when you wasn't an inch. You wasn't close to heaven. You was an inch to hell. And had a determination to burn.
Determination to
days.
burn.
We was raised in church.
We were.
Holiness. Without which no man was ever going to see the Lord.
We were PKs too.
I said yes to God very early.
You did.
I found him to be a friend very early. You was in the world, of the world, trying to make your habitation in the world. Rebelling. It's comical, but it's true. You rebelled year after year.
Yeah.
Altar call come, I look, maybe today he heard it. You did not hear the call to God early. But until this day, Prophet Frank Garris called you out.
He did. Yeah.
And he said, a prophet among prophets. To you. That day I labeled him a false prophet. I said clearly, this is not God. How? He's not even saved. How do you get a word like that? I was expecting them old-fashioned words like, your days is numbered. You know what they used to say? God said, quit playing around.
I ain't gonna hold you.